Hello, my name is xStatic, and welcome to episode 46 of the Escapades, where today we need to do something real quick, because, you know, a lot has happened recently, of course, with, Scav, you know, doing the whole silly, thing, and, just everything in general. I feel like it's, you know, poorly documented, and I have, like, so many questions. Like, it is not even funny. But, yeah. I think I have an idea to give myself some clarity. Alright, all of these, every single one of these, I think it's time to document everything that they say. Alright, it's done. Skip to this timestamp if you don't want to do all this lore stuff. I get it, because there's going to be a lot, and I mean a lot, of reading. So, before me, Folico, Via Technologies, and Paradise Co. decided to work together on Area Black. This isn't an order of any sort of events. Noe fell down into Area White 42 years ago. Zero anomalies started appearing 60 years ago after Folico discovered Area White. Area Black's construction was postponed due to a surge in anomalous activity. Noe built the multiverse machine. This is all stuff that, like, I knew. Some of this stuff near the end of the thing is just, like, theories of mine. But that's, like, concrete fact. My backstory: I was a scientist at the Aurora Lab. I was trying to free Gaia, as I thought the experiments done on him were unethical. Gaia, during a test, summoned Ares, and we underestimated his true power. Just given the fact that he could even summon something like that, Gaia is extremely powerful. Some sort of weird anomaly, definitely. Now, I appeared in a boat. That's how I first got here. I don't exactly know what the specifics of that are, just that I woke up in a boat. Folico seems to have stopped its research into anomalies. The Archangel has just randomly come to try and kill me, stating that I was a danger to this world. I met Noe, and she seems to have repurposed the Aurora Lab into her own research facility. Gaia is still not free, which... why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't Noe just free Gaia? It's easy. The Archangel seems to be responsible for interfering with the multiverse machine, which is what made Noe go there in the first place. Noe gave me the blueprints to Gaiatron version 1. Gaiatron version 1 is some sort of AI that knows far more about the multiverse than I do, and I've developed some sort of invincibility when fighting the Archangel. Because if you didn't notice, I wasn't taking any damage in the last fight I had with the Archangel, like, at all, and I don't know why that was. Scavenger is a nothing spirit and was hiding a bunch of research documents from me. Area Black seems to depict the story of Noe. These ruins depict some sort of ancient race with prominent reindeer antlers. So, the Noe thing... Let me just show you real quick. You look up at that, right? You have what appears to be some sort of person with some sort of protrusion from their head, worshipping a snowflake. Noe had one singular reindeer antler, which is a whole different theory in and of itself, but we'll get to that. And it also depicts somebody falling out of what seems to be a rift, which could either be Noe or me. So this is just, like, prophesizing the events of Noe, which is why, you know, I even wrote that down in the first place. Alright, well, I think that's the end of the notes. Yeah, questions. Where does the Archangel come from? There's literally no explanation for him existing, so hopefully I can find something about that. What is my invincibility? Like, I don't even know how I do that. And where does the snowflake crystal in Noe's lab come from? Obviously. That one was kinda answered, but not really. What's his a nothing spirit? Does Noe fear Gaia, and that's why he hasn't been freed? That's, like, one of my more prominent theories, just because that would be the only explanation. What is the ancient race depicted in Area Black, and how did the rift appear? The rift appearing, that was also never really explained. I assume it had to do with Area Black, but, like, I haven't found anything that would confirm that. Maybe it is in and of itself a zero anomaly. But yeah. Oh, that's a separate thing. Yeah. and Argaea and Noe members of the ancient race, because they both have reindeer antlers. Like, both of them do. Noe has 1 and Gaia has 2. Which could lead to that. I don't know. And some notes I took. Gaia obviously still not freed. Noe is far more powerful than she lets on. You know, I can't exactly, like, confirm that. There's no, like, evidence that I have. It's just a vibe. Like, I can kind of feel anomalies just because, you know, I've spent enough time around them. And Noe was, like, something I've never felt before. Like, she is weirdly powerful. Yeah, Gaiatron seems to be censoring certain things. And here's my to-do list. Free Gaia, of course. Uncover the secrets of the ancient race. Figure out why I was invincible during the fight with the Archangel. And kill the Archangel. Pretty fair list. I should honestly probably do this at, like, the beginning of each future season. Like, not even within canon, just, like, in general. Just to give some clarity. But yeah. No. I think that summarizes a lot. Anyway, so what even is the job for today? Well, today we're going to be working and hashing out the final little bits and pieces of Chroma Keep. And we're not going to stop there. We're actually going to revamp this entire area. I've already kind of started on it. As you can see, there's like a lot less grass, but, you know, the tourism center, I feel like it's kind of lost its relevance. Just because. So, I'm going to redo this entire stretch and make it slightly cooler. So yeah, let us get started on that in a minute, because of course Chroma Keep still exists and I can't show you because I accidentally already went and did it. Yeah, so here's the time lapse. So, in between clips, I did get sick, so if my voice sounds any different, I apologize. But the exterior for Chroma Keep is officially complete, which also, I really like how it turned out. Especially this, like, pond. This pond is really cool, and I always love using this waterfall effect. It's always really pretty, in my opinion. Around the back here, we have not much. We have a garden. I like this little garden. It's good use for the back door, and yeah, it's just cute and silly, and I like it. But of course, that's only in Chroma Keep. Other places also kind of require a little bit of a makeover. So I already did it, which is why I'm not gonna, you know, press F5 again, so you can see what I did. But yeah, I think we also need to give this treatment to the, like, area between the 3 big places. So, let's get started on that right now.
Get down. Alright, well that is the new and improved tourism center. It's like decked out with a bunch of neat stuff, and it has like a little brochure on every single one of the areas. It's like completely fleshed out. You guys should definitely read that in your own time when you get the world download. But you may have noticed something, both in my inventory and in the time-lapse. If we go over here to Autotown, you can see that I built this silly little house. This was done on stream at twitch.tv/xstatic2611. You should definitely drop a follow if you enjoy my content. But yeah, it's just a silly little thing. Japanese-style house. Bunch of little stuff. But, who is Cerise exactly? This leads into a bunch of other stuff. So, I'll explain to you now. So, this is Cerise, basically my non-Escapades related OC, and my only non-Escapades related OC. But yeah, you may notice a couple of things. The mask is like a custom model, by the way. But if I take off this elytra, you may notice a couple of things. It's pretty cool, right? But that leads into another announcement. And for this announcement, we need something a little bit cool. Alright, let's grab some blocks, just for what I'm about to do. Every good, silly little thing that involves a cloth needs a good structure. So, Pillar 1, and of course, Pillar 2. Now, for what I'm about to do, let me add a base. And then, of course, let's do a little mirror effect on the top, right? That's fine and dandy. Let's add an accenting color. Alright, I feel like pink would go really well with what I'm doing just because of my general outfit, but this needs one more color to feel fully complete. And bang! I built the transgender Okay, so that's the joke. Yeah, so the funny silly little thing. Expect me to have a significantly more feminine sounding voice in season 2. I'm currently in voice training right now, and yeah, so that's fun. Anyway, but yeah, my name is xStatic, and episode 41 will be back in Autotown, and we're going to be finishing every single player head. Just every single one. The interior of all of them. Because Chroma Keep, and like Chroma Keep, the Anomaly Survey Corps, and New Dockston are all complete. They're all just completely finished. And I'm not going to be adding anything else to them. But Autotown and LewisCAD are the focus for the next 2 episodes until episode 49 and 50. And both of those episodes have something really cool planned. One is like a lore finale, and the other is a non-lore finale. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, my name is xStatic, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.